Namaskaram everyone and welcome back in today's video. Have you ever found yourself consumed by relentlessness, unsure of what causing the turmoil within? Well, you are not alone. In today's video, we are diving deep into the wisdom of Sadhguru to uncover the powerful solutions for battling those relentless thoughts that seem to hijack our minds. Join us on this enlightening journey as we explore the practical strategies and profound insight from Sadhguru himself. Let's dive in.
So, can your restlessness be taken away and brought to restfulness? Or simply the question is just this, you're giving it too many names. Don't give it too many names for your problems. Your problem is just this, your body and your mind are not taking instructions from you, that's all. Don't give it too many names. You give it too many names because you like to decorate your problems. If you decorate your problem, you may not want to get rid of it. Yes? If you decorate your problem too much, you may not want to get rid of it. This is very simple. Your body is not taking instructions from you, so… your mind is not taking instructions from you, so… if these two things were taking instructions from you, if you want action, intense action. Do not want action, absolute stillness. Both would be possible, isn't it? So the essential problem is they're not taking instructions from you. Why are they not taking instructions from you? Because you are like a supercomputer without a keyboard. Understand? This is a supercomputer without a keyboard. You know, if your head doesn't work, people do this, it doesn't work that way, this is not where the switch is. Have you seen people scratching their head when it doesn't work? It's not going to work like that. So if you only had a keyboard, you would type out what you want. Now because you don't know where it is, you're punching it all over, all kinds of things are coming out. Once in a way, things that you want happen, most of the time things that you don't want happen. So the thing is to find access to the keyboard, how to operate this machine, which is what we are trying to do, so just pay attention. We will give you a keyboard. Then you type out whatever you want. I don't want to decide what you should type. You type out whatever the hell you want, but what you want should happen. Yes? If your body and your mind does not do what you want, what is the point having them? Losing them is better. No wonder people are talking about no mind. It's not far before, when it becomes very torturous, they will say to be or not to be. What they're saying is no body. Yes? When somebody says to be or not to be, what they're thinking of is a no body state, isn't it? No body, no mind state will anyway come. Okay, don't ask for it, it will come anyway. Unasked, it will come and knock on your door one day. Till then, the thing is to use these two wonderful things that you have and see what you can do with this. So, it is just that, for one person, the keyboard may be touch mechanism. Or for one person, it's like this, just a verbal instruction, your phone works. You have a phone like that? With verbal instruction, it works. There is one, if you just lightly touch like this, it'll work. There's another one, if you do this, it'll work. There are some, you have to do that. Have you seen like a 1970s some espionage movie or a James Bond movie, they have a phone which is this big. Have you seen? Have you seen these things? This big phone, bigger the phone, the longer it is going, that's what they meant to say in those movies. Big phone like this. Now only this much phone, hands-free, you can speak. because technologies have improved. Accordingly, in each person, it may be different kind. One may just change by instruction, another needs light punching, another needs little more, another needs different kind of people. So, whether you need just 2 days yoga or 2 weeks yoga, 2 months yoga, 2 years yoga, we can decide that after 2 days are over. If 2 days are enough, fine, that's wonderful. If you need more, we must do more. But is it very, very important? Your body and your mind takes instructions from you and you alone and nobody but you. Yes or no? Very important, isn't it? We must do that. You take away negative thoughts. Don't identify any thought as negative because it's just a thought. Who told you it's negative? It's just a thought. You're making it up, maybe you like it. What's the problem? If you understand it's just a thought, it has no power. If you think it's a reality, then it destroys you. It's just a thought, isn't it? Is it true that you made up the thought? No? You're having doubts about it because you are not thinking, you have a mental diarrhea happening. Yes, it's simply happening. The word thinking means you are exercising your thought process consciously, isn't it? Yes? Thinking means you are doing something consciously. Right now this is in a state of mental diarrhea, it's just pouring all the time. Now, what is negative about it, what is positive about it? What is negative is, it's happening unconsciously, that is what is negative, not the content. You thought about a devil, that's negative, you thought about a god, that is positive, there's no such thing. The most negative thing that's happening right now is it's happening unconsciously. That is what is negative about it. And a whole lot of people have destroyed themselves trying to stop those thoughts that they think are negative. And they try to fight them in so many different ways. You create these things and then you fight them. It's your thought. You must be able to throw it and roll it back whenever you want, isn't it? You must be able to roll it out and roll it in as you want. But right now, your own ghosts have become so big that you want to fight them. If you win, you're really lost. Because something that is not true, if you fight and win it, you have really lost it, isn't it? So there is no such thing as negative and positive thought. Either it's a conscious thought or it's a diarrhea. So, how to stop this? See, suppose you are having diarrhea, physical diarrhea. First thing to do is, every other treatment is next. First thing to do is stop eating bad food, isn't it? Something caused diarrhea. First thing is stop eating bad food, whatever caused this, stop that. This is the first thing you must do. Right now the bad food is just this. You identified yourself with something that you are not. Now you can't stop your thought process, do what you want. You do any mantra you want, think of any god you want, do whatever the hell you want. The moment you identify yourself with something that you're not, you cannot stop your mind.
As we draw a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the profound wisdom shared by Sadhguru in today's discourse. In his enlightening words, we are reminded that purity and impurity are mere constructions of our perception, shaped by our past experiences. He gently guides us to understand that while thoughts are essential for survival, true beauty and fulfillment lies beyond their incessant chatter. Sadhguru reminds us that attempting to suppress or fight against our thought is akin to battling our shadows. Instead, he encourages us to embrace awareness as the key to transforming life challenges into opportunities for growth and expansion. So, as we part away, let us carry with us the invaluable insight shared by today. Let us cultivate a deeper sense of awareness and acceptance, knowing that in embracing life as it is, we can uncover the profound beauty and harmony that lies within. Remember, this journey is not about conquering our thoughts, but about embracing them with compassion and understanding. This is not a summary of Sadhguru's word, it is simply my interpretation of the deep wisdom he imparted. Please keep these two separated and do not misunderstand. Thank you for joining in today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourself. Namaskaram.